I think we heard all we need to hear, Mr. Wright.
This is not good.
Seems you're unable to find a contradiction in the testimony worth noting.
How come we didn't lose?
I know, we should have freaking at least got, like, we all we was pressed, we didn't do anything yet.
Yeah.
But Your Honor! You keep your promise! Mr. Wright! I'm afraid I'll have to penalize you for further outbursts by holding you in contempt of court. And if that happens, you will have to leave the courtroom immediately. Understood?
Nick? Last testimony is fishy, Nick. Real fishy.
I know what you mean. But if I can't say anything, what can I do? I believe we covered the evidence sufficiently to make a decision. Then pass your judgment! Ooh, what's going on here? Very well. Mr. Miles Edgeworth, please take the stand. Ooh, what? Who yelled hold him? Who was that?
It was me!
Whoa! Maya's getting involved. Cool. How come one of the only real girls in the courtroom is like, who made that noise? Maya! I don't think we've ever seen her with that sprite, have we?
Yeah.
Where she's like, oh, holding her hands like that. Are she wearing just rubber bands around her arms?
Yeah.
Is something wrong? Do you need to use the facilities? Bathroom is on the corner to the right, next to the candy bar machine.
No, I do not.
Okay, then I'll have to go. Leave it then.
Lot of heart. Your testimony stinks. It's unclear whether you were actually looking at the lake. I highly doubt that you actually saw Mr. Edgeworth. Tell us the truth.
The whole tooth and nothing but the tooth.
This is a matter of life or death. Lotta!
Ooh, getting a cat fight going on here.
Did you really clearly see Mr. Edgeworth that night? Did you see him fire that pistol?
You will stand down!
No, I will not!
You're like way too close to the mic.
Sorry.
Just back a little bit. Hey, there you go. You will stand down! The court does not acknowledge the offense's outburst!
Answer me, Lotta. What's a big deal? Treating me like some kind of criminal. I saw him. I saw it. I saw Edgeworth.
They're almost British. Enough! Judge! Declare the defense in contempt of court! Yes! Yes, of course! I'm sorry, but you were warned! Guard! Escort Mr. Wright out of the courtroom! He is in contempt of court and must leave! No! No!
And edit Darth Vader.
No!
Wait!
Oh, that's probably yeah.
I was the one who made an outburst, Your Honor. Nick is innocent.
Ha! What's the difference? All that remains is for the guilty verdict to be declared. Isn't that right, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Wrong! Wrong! What? Did you hear what Miss Hart just said? She said she clearly saw Mr. Edgeworth. That was not in the testimony. That changes her testimony, and I have the right to cross-examine her again.
No.
He totally pulled that out of his ass, though.
Yeah, you did.
Order! 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 Order!
That's kind of ironic.
Order!
I guess I'm in charge of this now.
Lack of order is what was created by the word order.
Order! Order! Order!
Dude, calm down.
Remember when you were asking me what the definition of irony was?
down.
I said, ah.
Calm down.
What? What's that? That's just irony.
Yeah, order.
Okay.
That's irony.
That was funny. You are in contempt of court! It's too late for wild claims. I was doing the judge's voice for that, kind of. Judge! Sustain my objection! I think I pooed. I'm sorry, Mr. Von Karma, but I cannot. What? Miss Lana Hart has made a new testimony. The defense does have a right to cross-examine her again. But he's in contempt of court!
What a sword.
No, I'm not.
No, I am.
Oh, no, I am. If you're going to arrest someone, arrest me.
The Billy out of jail again, Maya? Gosh darn!
Hey, I'm doing this to save your ass.
You still haven't paid my lawyer fees yet. Very well! Maya Fey! You will leave the courtroom immediately!
Nick, I did what I could. You have to do the rest. Good luck.
Maya!
Bye.
Maya.
Dracula scares me. Bye.
Peh! I care not for this melodrama. Listen well, Mr. Wright. I do not tolerate honey badgering of my witness. I'm running out of time. I better find a contradiction in here or else. Mr. Wright, begin your cross-examination. It's kind of cool seeing the judge actually grow some balls for like a second.
Yeah.
That last statement.
I saw it clear as day. The man on the boat. On the boat.
On a boat.
Yeah.
What about that man on the boat?
It was on a boat.
Yes, he was. But what about him?
He was
Okay.
on a boat.
Was.
On a boat.
I lost my insanity.
Good. What about the boat?
Was Mr. Edgeworth.
Edgeworth. That's it? Uh-oh. I don't know if I can find anything in that.
It's a silhouette.
What will Maya say? That's literally all we have. So we have to find a specific contradiction here. I saw it clear as day. The man on the boat with Mr. Edgeworth.
It was nighttime.
The only thing I can think of is that the photo... No, the only thing I can think of is... Look at the freaking picture.
It's a silhouette.
You can't freaking tell who that is. That could be anyone.
Mm-hmm.
That could be freaking Snape shooting Dumbledore.
Yeah.
You could freaking have no idea. That could be
Snape's-
anyone.
That could be Snape's wand.
It could that can literally be anybody.
Kadabra.
So just should we go with that as the objection?
Sure.
I just said
Okay.
that because silhouette.
So let's go for a objection. Got you.
Got you. Got you.
Got you. Got you. Got you. I got you all. Got you, Miss Hart. Finally.
What? You got what?
I got you. I got you, babe. Da, 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 da. I got you, babe. Look at this photograph. Every time it makes me... Sorry.
Please stop.
I said I would stop, but he literally said, look at this photograph. I cannot not do that joke. Okay. Look at this photograph.
The photo I took?
The very same. There's something I want you to see in this photo. It's quite clearly visible.
No, it's not.
The fog, Miss Hart.
So?
This picture was taken with professional, high-quality film, correct? Yet even it could not capture the faces of the men in the boat. Yet you claim you saw Mr. Edgeworth? How?
What?
That's a pretty decent point.
No.
Mr. Wright has a point! I agree with the man in the jury that said that. Objection! That's why I told her not to say that in her testimony! Please!
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a fun thing to say. Just admit, I freaking told her to lie, Your Honor. Yet now she has said it, Mr. Von Karma! How could you possibly see Mr. Edgeworth? Explain yourself! Miss Hart,
What?
could you see the defendant that night?
Of course. I said I could, and I meant I could.
Then please testify as to the circumstances of your sighting. I did it! I finally found a hole in Von Karma's carefully vague testimony. Ooh, more testimony. How Edgeworth was seen.
You're right. It was a cold night, and the fog was thick as grits.
Ooh.
Perfect for
So-
a vampire to come out.
Yes.
So, once I finished setting up my camera, I got back in the car. Still, I bought my...
Trinoculars.
I brought my...
Trinoculars for your third eye.
binoculars with me.
You ever wonder what's under her headband?
Ooh.
When I
Bacon.
found that noise out on the lake, I looked with my binoculars.
Binoculars.
See? No problem.
No problem. That's a weird thing to say.
You used binoculars. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination, Mr. Wright. This one's better be good. How Edgeworth was seen. Okay, let's look at it again. You're right. It was a cold night and the mist was thick as grits. I kind of want to press that and see what he says about grits.
Contestant
So,
court.
how could you see Edgeworth?
Now, just you hold your horses for a second.
Okay.
You hasty Yankee type never find a gal with where I'm from.
The feather turns have trouble with that as it is. I'm being cleared up, Mr. Wright. I'm saying that you're never gonna get laid ever. Even though you're always being accompanied by a small girl. She's never of legal age, so you're never going to hit that. It's clearly what I'm saying, Mr. Wright. Nobody loves me. Aw, we love you, Mr. Wright. If Mr. Wright was here, we'd give him a big hug, wouldn't we? Would you love him? Would you?
Wait.
I'm talking to you.
Oh.
Would you give him a nice big hug? He's a cute guy, isn't he? Oh, here, let's press the statement real quick. Isn't he a cute guy? When you give him, would you love him?
As long as he doesn't poke me with his hair.
See, he has cool hair though. See, what about you, Russell? Would you love him? Do you love Mr.
A bro hug.
Do you love Mr. Wright? Do you love Mr. Wright?
He's not my type.
What? He's pretty cool. He's loyal. You can tell he's like loyal to the girls. Like he's always thinking about Maya before he thinks about himself.
Sorry, my type is a more adventurous guy.
So go Dave Von Karma.